Don't tell me about the world. Not today. It's springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Bottom of the eighth. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
Alright, welcome to MLB The Show. I don't want to buy packs, I just want to get to Diamond Dynasty. Thinking rank seasons right now. Just make the best team and then I'll adjust it from there. I'll put... Where is Shamanaya at? I can't pitch with him, so I'm going to take him out. I could do another lefty. No, I like that. I like that. What else do we got? Up to an 83 today. I'll put that over Houston Street. 82. 3. What's he got? 3. Okay. Anything better in the... do that. 80's pretty good. Why would I not have Elgarian? Dude rakes. Good bat bench. Brian Dozier. Lefty power. Chase Utley. What else? Moose. No, Moose. Not Moose today. Bregman, you're looking like the only good there. Oh, Chapman. Eh. Do I go with Chapman over Suarez? Yeah, I'll go over Suarez or over Bregman's at short. .104 power. I think you can go in a lineup. Pedro Alvarez. Get shortstops. Not really today. Some good ones, just not playing up today. Alex Gordon. I mean, yeah, he's okay, but. Benny. Crush Davis. He can go in over. Why is George Springer not in? Put him over to Robles. And put Crush Davis in. Okay, Nelson Cruz is definitely going in there. Sorry, Adam Jones. Nick Markakis, he's okay. Now I need some pop. My lineup. The GOAT Joey Gallo, maybe? I guess I'll keep Miggy in. Alright, let's do some ranked seasons gameplay. How's everybody doing tonight? Open good. Let's go to Red Rock Stadium. You know, let's change it up today. Let's play something different. I usually go to Red Rock, but let's do something different for a change, right? Let's see, what else should we go? Let's see. Blue River Stadium seems nice. I remember playing this on like MLB The Show 15. I think I got drafted for the team, the minor league team for this field. Played it a ton. It's a nice field. Looks pretty for minor league. Should I wait to find some? I think I'll wait. Yeah, opponent found. There we go. And they should be close to my difficulty. There we go. Holy shiz. Jordan Locklear. Alright, let's see who you got. Oh my god, it's diamonds everywhere. Diamond Darren Erstead. Diamond Lindor. Diamond Throwback Wade Boggs. Diamond Martinez. And Diamond Throwback Encarnacion. Gold Murphy. Diamond Jose Bautista Throwback. Gary Sanchez and Chris freaking Sale. My boy. Pitching against me, that's not good. He is dirty. I've hit him some like once. His slider, oh my gosh, his slider's unhittable almost. But hopefully I can do it tonight. Let's see.
He will lead this one off today. And we are
Dirty.
underway this afternoon
Dirty.
from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one.
This dude must have some insane pack luck or a big wallet.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Slider's dirty.
He
Telling
had
you.
some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Let's give him a good at bat here. Oh, it's so dirty. Oh, I had no business swinging at that. But it's so freaking dirty.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Dozier is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups
There we
against
go.
a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows
You just
that
gotta be
lefty
patient.
can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now.
So nasty.
The 1-2.
Oh, I was under it. It was a fastball.
Sanchez has a play, and he brings
That,
it in on the warning
that kind of
track.
hurts a little bit.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr.
See if he throws me up and in.
Pitch coming, here it is.
Ooh.
A whip, but a good slider that time.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away
Oh, I
with
was
that
right there
once,
too.
but
I bet he comes
wants
back
that
with a
thing
slider.
buried down the way.
Let's see. Good eye.
Now a check swing. Did he
There
go
we go.
around? No, says Kenny Jansen.
Alright, he's coming
It's
back
ball
up with
one.
a fastball right here. He's gonna think I'm not ready for it. I'm gonna crush it.
The 1-2 is laid
Slider,
off for
okay.
ball 2.
Give me that fastball again.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely
Slider.
late. That
Not
breaking
bad.
ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Oh.
This one over to first.
And the slider too, I bet you.
Encarnacion
Slider
will take
change
this
up.
to the back. Standing in, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Dude,
Good
dirty.
weight back, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in.
There we
and then
go.
it
Strike
just
one.
drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And the throw will indeed take care
I know a
of him
couple
for
of
the
these
first
diamonds he
out.
definitely did events
So here's
to
Francisco
get them.
Lindor now.
So I mean, props to him.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Let's see if he swings at this
And
again.
the 0-2 pitch. Now a check
Nope.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat.
Oof.
He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he
See
does
if
a
he'll swing
pretty
at
good
this one.
job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make
Dude, he's
contact.
getting more disciplined.
That's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides
Good eye.
of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have
Let's
to be
see if
able to
he'll
throw
ready for this
inside
one.
and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball
He was
at
in front.
missing barrels.
But he's not expecting a curveball right here.
This is hit the other way
Nope,
out
a little
toward
late.
left field. Bregman shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in. Wade
All
Boggs.
right,
No
Wade
one aboard for him, and two
Boggs.
gone here in the first. Tried to golf at
Dirty.
it, but he missed strike one.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom
Wait,
can
wait,
drop out of any pitch he throws.
Keep checking to see if he's gonna
you
swing,
have
because
to
sometimes he
elevate
gets a little
your sight.
crazy with the swinging. Oh my
1-2
goodness.
now.
He was on
Can't
that.
imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed
Let's
that
see if we
one
can get
up
him with this
pretty
high-end
well and
fastball
just
right here.
missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled away.
Oof.
Here he comes on a ball and two
Splitter
strikes.
again?
Hit sharply on
There
the
we
ground.
go.
Scooped
Brian
up on the
Dozier,
backhand.
first base.
He'll whip this one to
Third
first
out,
in
baby.
time.
Alright.
So now
All right,
it'll be
Nelson
the four-hole
Cruz.
hitter. Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the
Mr.
second.
Clutch himself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes a
Good
knee-high
pitch, good
fastball.
pitch. Ooh.
The
If he comes
1-2.
up with it right here.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's so dirty, but it's so hard to
Gary
be like.
Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the left field line and deep.
Ooh. Was I
And
just
this'll
early?
wind up a
No, it
foul
was early,
ball.
okay.
Two and one.
Dude, that slider breaks so good, it's hard to tell it's a ball. Not gonna lie.
Full count now. 3-2.
What's he gonna
Chapman
give me?
waits on deck. Chopped weakly to the left.
Nice slider. I think it was a
And
ball
that's
too.
the second out.
It was a ball or it was on the line.
So that brings up the always intense Matt
Change
Chapman.
up.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Ripped
Get
down the
through.
line.
Oh man, Boggs over there.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that in. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this
MVP
scoreless ball
candidate
game.
JD Martinez.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Got him
There we
swinging
go.
on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Encarnacion. We'll keep
Digging
throwing
in,
some splitters.
Edwin
He hasn't seemed to figure it out
Encarnacion.
yet.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it, makes the play.
Oof, that was
Starts
scary.
it on now.
It wouldn't let me switch to anybody else.
In
I don't
now,
like catching
Daniel
pop-ups of
Murphy.
pitchers.
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Don't give in here.
3-0 now.
How do you...
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
How do you not
Now
swing at some of
slider
those?
just misses down and in for ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike.
Oh,
Behind
he's in
0-2
Jose
now.
Bautista in Globe Life Park, Ranger Stadium. I don't know how I feel about that.
Sanchez pauses. Here's the
Could be
0-2.
bad.
Got
Might
him
start a fight with my second
swinging.
baseman.
Made him chase out.
Only I had Odor.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Oh
Swing and a
my
miss on the
gosh.
slider.
I just gotta
Nothing
stop swinging if it's gonna come in low like that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not throwing a high fastball, I bet you, but I'll be ready if he does.
This is in the air out to right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Be patient, Chase. Come on.
Here comes the first pitch. And
Oof.
he fouls this one off.
I was late. Okay.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the
Hey,
right field
as
line.
a Red Sox fan,
On
I
the
know
move
how
is
much Bregman
Bautista.
has
He tracks it
sales
down
numbers,
and
so
makes the play to record the second out.
high hopes for that one right there.
So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista is there, makes the catch.
Oh, it's okay.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out.
Don't
here
give
in a
El Gary
tie ball
a L
game.
fastball.
Bouncer to the
There
left
we go.
side. Bregman gloves it. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. First
Hey, don't
pitch
sleep on
coming
Chris
now.
Sale.
Sanchez.
He can actually swing the bat pretty well.
Curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Chance here for Dozier at second.
There we go.
Cleanly on to first.
All right, back to the top. I think it's Erstad. Yeah.
Riding in once again, number 17. 0 for
Pitch
1
him
here
a little
in the
different
early
this
going.
time. Just trying.
Takes a
I
high
think he's expecting me to be
fastball
low
for
in
a
the zone.
You
So
know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see
start
that
mixing in
high
a little bit more high
first pitch
fastballs.
right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer.
All right,
Step
Springer.
in to start things out
Springer
against
dinger.
Chris Sale.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh,
Now
Springer
belts
dinger.
one, carrying well out to left.
Bomb.
Gone
Let's go.
to lead off the inning.
Astros have Chris Sale's number.
Striding in,
I hate to say that as a
Ryan
Red Sox
0 for
fan,
1
but
after a pop-out in foul territory his
even in the
first
game.
time through. And this pitch
Darn it.
just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit.
What are you
find
gonna give me
themselves
here?
on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Sent in the air out to
Oh, I was right. I was like
straightaway
a little bit
central.
under.
Center fielder, and he hauls
I
it
didn't
in
read my
for the
PCF
first
enough.
out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr.
Yeah.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip
Throw
to
me
the
a
plate so
up and in
far.
fastball again.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
That would have been a bomb.
And And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up.
Think it'll fall?
Over to his right.
Nope.
Two gone.
Just trying to go that way though.
Digging in for his second at bat.
So,
Nelson Cruz.
that's okay.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oof.
Corner and slicing foul.
Oh, I was there too.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this.
That changeup's dirty. Alright. We got one run. That's all I need to win. We just gotta keep pitching.
Again. Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
To third.
There we go. Chapman, diamond fielder.
And that's the first
One
down.
out.
Stepping up now, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air,
get out there.
drifting out to shallow center.
Attaboy, Bregman.
Over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
There we go.
Missed for the first strike.
Rock solid
Throw my high
performance
fastball here.
up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the
Ooh,
keys,
good eye.
90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitters swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
One ball
Let's see
and
if he'll
two
chase
strikes
this.
to count.
Ooh, that was in
air
the
down
zone.
right
That was
field
scary.
line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2.
This is scary, but I think he's not ready for it.
Encarnacion would be next.
There we go.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas.
Shadow.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
All right, Gary. Time to be scary. Oh, I keep swinging at those low balls. I need to stop. Stop.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to
There we
pitch
go.
well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Oh, that's the second one I've been early with on Gary.
But back into the crowd foul. The 1-2.
Man, I swung at that. Are you kidding me?
Strike three. So that brings
That's
up
alright,
the
that's alright.
always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
It was a good pitch to swing at. I need to start putting it there first pitch.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that
What am I
aggressiveness
doing?
and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Chapman goes
See if he
down
goes
for
up
out
that
number
fastball one
2
more time.
in the top half.
Oof.
2 out,
I
nobody
know he
on.
went up here last time. Let's see if he does it.
Here's Cespedes with
Oh.
the drive. That's high and deep to left field.
Crushed.
And it's gone.
Attaboy,
As they
Cespedes.
add still another.
Ioannis
Ready for another
Cespedes.
chance? Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I was trying to be there. I was a little above it. Okay.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses.
Good eye.
Ball 2.
Attaboy.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase
change
up
up.
above the zone a little bit.
Lindor.
Yeah, I ain't getting there with Lindor.
On to Encarnacion.
It's alright. Got another one. That's all that matters.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Pitch.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's down the middle. That is a ball.
2-1 now.
Are you kidding me?
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a ball swing. Thank you.
Same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this is low, ball 1.
Are they taking until you get the strike?
2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 now. And
there we
he pulled
go.
Up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna chase on this pitch right here. Come on, catch the corner. Catch the corner.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's not ready for this right here. Guarantee it. There we go.
Swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now
Dude, this Animal Sanchez card.
It's 1-1.
Getting it.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fouled off.
Yeah, he was early. Feel your pain, man. Feel your pain.
A bouncer up the middle. Dozier fields.
Yeah, boy, Dozier.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anibal Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Oh, he's not going to get there, though.
Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's George
I was
Springer.
close to it. All right, Springer.
Ready. Here's the
Put
first
that low and
offering.
anchor.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone.
Darn.
So that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oof. That would have been 3 pitches. I don't want to swing at that. Done lost my
Wind
mind.
up and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
Get foul.
He would love to see 3-4.
Good play.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Might have been inside, too. I don't know.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Oh, this could be bad.
No
Oh, he was late.
contact there,
Okay.
and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right
See,
there. It's the
we'll go
depth
for
of
this.
the sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Swing.
Chopped in front of home plate.
All right, Gary. Throw out Gary. Come on.
And
Gary.
the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1
take out
after
Sale?
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
What is this guy doing? Sorry for me being quiet. I was checking Twitch and everything.
Kendrys Morales.
Oh, here we go.
Into the on-deck circle
Kendrys
now to try to get
Morales.
something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
So an inside fastball.
In
There we
there,
go.
he's in control, 0-2 now.
Low splitter again. Swing.
Swung
Attaboy.
on in the dirt for the third strike.
K's for
Makes the
days.
throw to first, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 17.
He's not ready for this fastball.
Hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances.
He was
so
early,
far.
wasn't he? Yeah, no, he was late. Get the corner with the slider.
This now is hit to second. Does he have
Come on, get rid of it,
another
Dozier.
1-2-3 inning? He
That
sure
boy.
does. It's a baker's dozen. Third.
Alright, Bauer.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Oh, I was on it. What was that? How'd I get on top?
And the
Oh, I was
throw
ready
in
for it.
time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's
I didn't know it was that much
Cruz
on top of it,
now. He went
dang.
down on strikes last time up. And a ball 1-0.
He's pitching again? Oh, Andrew Miller. Okay.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's
was
gotten
almost
himself
taken
into a good
deep.
hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away.
Good slider.
The 2-2. Swung
Oh,
out
what
in
a
the
swing.
dirt, strike 3. Sanchez reaches out for the
This is like the
tag,
one
and
game
there
Nelson
are
Cruz
2
hadn't been
away
clutch.
now.
Like,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll
El
hold off
Gary
on the
is
slider to
scary.
start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I wanted it.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and it sailed
Oh,
right
let's
over his
go.
head at first.
I'll take that hit. I ain't running. Not with Gary.
Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a
Always trying to throw me
slider.
that slider and misses inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez
Was
has
I
a
that far
read on
under it? Dang. I thought that was actually hit really well.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Try and give him some
And he
fastballs.
lays off
Probably not.
for ball 1.
I don't think he'd be looking for him.
And now a curveball that's low and
Okay.
in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline.
Get
And
there.
he'll
There we
step
go.
on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Wade Boggs. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly
Let's
ball
go,
out to
Bregman.
straightaway center. Bregman is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits. to
He's been a
this
free
ball.
swinger with JD, so I'm going to keep trying to pitch him out of the zone.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or
Oof.
does he call a team
I
meeting
always
right
get
after?
stressed throwing
2 balls and a strike to count.
fastballs to JD.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I'll tell
try
you,
one
we're
more
in
up.
the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of
Oh,
his
how do you
hand
make contact with that?
plenty on it.
See if I can get him with this
2-2
curveball.
one more time. Hit sharply on the
No.
ground. And That's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th.
No hit through the 7. Darn.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Fouled away.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential
Yeah,
big
it's going to be Sanchez's last inning.
1-2. Hit weekly back to the mound. So
Yeah.
they do
Alright,
get
let's
their
run the
first
bullpen.
hit, but they're
I didn't want to say anything that no.
digging in and looking for more.
Yeah, it's time to
He'll have the
warm
first
him up.
crack
Okay,
at
they're
it
already
here as
warming
we
up.
start inning number 8.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in
Bringing
some
someone
off-speed
in
pitches.
or what, man? Who else you got in the pen?
He's set and the pitch. It's a high fly
Oh,
ball
come
headed for
on,
the left
fair.
field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start
on
the
it,
inning
too.
instead
That's
of
okay.
foul ball.
Oof, I thought I
This
was
will
going to
get
catch him on the
fouled
plate.
for strike 2.
Alright, come on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Get through.
Smoke on
There
the
we go.
ground Up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
I thought it was
their
in his
half of
leg.
the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box now.
All-Star Game
Alex
MVP
Bregman
himself.
Comes in 0 for 2
Alex
thus
Bregman.
far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 17 is there, and he makes the
Good
catch.
pitch.
For the
I mean, I
out.
feel like I was on it, but
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
gotta go Utley? I think I go Utley.
Ball Sanchez 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Throw me
Chase
up here.
Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now pitching.
Pedro Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in
You
the
can't
inning.
take another pitcher out, bro. You gotta pitch to him. Alright. Oof. It's close.
The 0-1.
Oh,
High fly
am I
ball
under
out to
that?
straightaway center.
Oh my
Murphy
gosh.
shading to his right. He hauls it in without
Are you
any trouble,
serious? I was
and
like
there are
on
two
that
away.
pitch.
So the lineup flips
Oh,
over
I
and
was a
digging
little
in.
late. Okay, I
George
can live with
Springer.
that, but man.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Give me a fastball.
The 0-1 pitch.
Mm.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That made me laugh. There we go.
Plays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, let's go.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch, bro. Good pitch. Looked good. I'm gonna go with a. I'll go with Nolan.
Nolan Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a
Oof,
whoop and a
dirty.
blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton.
Come on,
mentality.
hurry
They
up,
cannot
Nolan.
Continue to go up
That boy.
there and look like they have no game plan.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
All right, fielder number 19.
Coming to the plate now.
Oh, let's see. I did not want to put a lefty in for
Bautista.
Bautista.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first
Let's
pitch
finally
to him.
throw one of these heaters.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup.
Ooh, that a boy,
Right
Bergman.
at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Only 4 outs
Let's see if he
remaining for them
swings
to
at
try
this
and rally back in this
curveball.
one.
Yeah,
Swing and
that's a
miss,
dirty
he's behind
curve.
0-1. Bases are empty
Let
here
me get
with
this
2 men
inside
out.
fastball. 2 inside. Yeah.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Let's give him a curveball. Not swinging.
Fallen
That's
behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here.
I
This
just gave him
game
a
is
fastball. What
way
am I
too
doing?
close to be walking, guys. So
What am I
we'll
doing?
see if he can
Oh,
make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 now.
a curve. I bet he thinks a fastball and swing right over it.
Got him
Attaboy.
swinging, and that will end the inning.
That high curve worked out.
Digging in, Brian
Usually it
Dozier
doesn't, but
try
that time
and
it
lead
did.
Things off here in inning number 9.
Had a good feeling about it.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line and
Oh,
left.
so early on that cutter.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
I am
Good
falling
waist pitch,
like
1-2.
for those daggone low change-ups and
The
stuff.
1-2 pitch.
Good eye.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
I'm so close to that cutter. Missing it just by like centimeters.
And that one just missed
Good eye.
outside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
Yep,
Find
good
a way
pitch.
to
That's
stay
this one.
composed and execute your plan.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brian Dozier becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Pulled high
Oh, how
in
am
the
I
air
below
out to
that?
right field. Murphy is under it.
I feel like I was right on it.
Second out of the
Unless I
inning.
was like
Next will be the cleanup
super
hitter,
early.
Nelson
No, it was
Cruz.
good. I
Struck
don't know.
out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez
Should wait on
is
it more.
there
That's
and
alright.
Now in the box, Jason Mott. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat.
Who you gonna bring in, buddy? I got a lefty ready. I can get a righty ready.
Miguel Cabrera will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here.
I got Craig and I got Felipe. I'll put in the lefty.
Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close
That's okay.
this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Alright. You wanna take him out? Go ahead. I ain't gonna quick pitch you, bro. Do what you gotta do.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Justin Upton
That was
will
weird.
be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
I was so good with.
Balls and a strike.
He wants to say Felipe Rivero, but he changed his name to Felipe Vasquez, I
Count now,
think.
here's the 2-1. Now he
Oh.
extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field. And
Bro, he's making it
deep.
a game.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, number 17. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts
Okay.
for him to this point.
Leaving
in
the
ball
lefty,
game.
then I'll put in the righty. Man, he made it a game. That was a shot. but that's why I got 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a
Oh.
fastball just a bit up. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Now the 2-0
Can't keep
home.
doing this. Gotta throw strikes.
Taken
There we go.
strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Let's swing at this, buddy.
And he
There we
struck
go.
out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down
Alright,
on
I am
strikes
definitely
in this
putting
one.
in the
Riding
righty
in,
now.
Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Alright, Craig.
Kimbrel comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
There we go.
And the
Craig.
throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So stepping in, Wade Boggs. First pitch on its way. A ball and
Good
no
eye.
strikes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Ball 2 now. 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul.
There we
He
go.
strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying
That
run
feels
to the
really
plate,
good.
but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there.
I ain't even gonna address that emblem. Or his logo, whatever. Ooh, give me something good here. Nope. Lance Lynn. You know, just tease the diamond. You know what I want to play at? I want to play at Mets Field. Where's Mets? City Field. Don't know why, but I want to. Opponent found. Let's go. Oh man. Need someone to hop in this stream. He's got Han Ram, Jim Edmonds, Nelson Cruz, Billy Williams, Josh Donaldson, Chase Utley, Orlando Cepeda, and Gary Carter with Zach Greinke on the bump. I got Ohtani. Big good game.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since digging in, George Springer.
All right, Springer.
We are ready for some
Springer
daytime
dinger.
baseball. First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here.
I have a bad habit of swinging and stuff like that. Probably should stop. I'm probably not going to, but I should stop.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped
Get
down
through.
the first base line.
Get a double right here.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Played off the wall well, but that's a double.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Brian Dozier now.
At
Looking to
average,
get
though.
something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Maybe that was a dirty curve.
Springer leads off second with nobody out. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Come on, Grinky.
Boy, good inside fastball right
Give
there.
me some of this
Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A
Good
pitcher's
pitch. I almost swung at that.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swing
Oh,
and a
I
miss
didn't want
on
to swing
the
at that. I want to
fastball,
check
and
swing.
that's the first out.
That was hard. I really wanted
Settling
it
in
to.
now, Justin Bohr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Get out, ball.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now.
Darn it.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
I'm gonna ruin it.
Runner in scoring
Lead off
position
double,
with
and I'm gonna ruin it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Two out here in a run.
Don't choke it away, Chase. Come on.
And he's really getting the better of.
Don't choke it away, Chase. What just happened?
Swing and a
I
miss,
choked
and
it
that
away.
ends the. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh,
Swung
get
on,
there.
lifted in the air to
Get
left
there.
center. On the
Get
move
there.
is Springer, but he won't
Are you
have a play.
serious?
This is down and into the gap. Around second, headed for
Throw
third
to
is
third, come on.
Ramirez. And he'll get there as he
How did
starts
you
to
not
pull
catch that?
first with a
Freaking was
leadoff
it Nelson
triple.
Cruz?
Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
There's no way he should
So
make
they
contact with
get
that
the
ball.
out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Look at that. There's
Into the
no
box,
reason he should
Nelson
be able to bunt
Cruz.
that.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. So striding in, Billy Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this Billy Williams card can rake though. You gotta be
Swing and a
careful.
miss on a ball that jammed him. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring
Good
position
hit.
with 2 away.
See where that was. Where'd I
Here's the
leave it?
third baseman Josh Donaldson.
Yeah.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left.
Let's go, Bregman.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in
Attaboy.
time, and the side is retired.
Alright, let's get that 1 run back.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the
Come on,
top
Gary.
of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I can't believe I'm not hitting these. He's leaving these pretty well, and I'm just not hitting them.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Ooh. Blow it? Yeah.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And another foul ball.
Fouling it off good here. Feeling good.
Grounded straight
Get
into
through.
the shift on the left side.
Yeah, I didn't think
Played
it
on
was.
the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hard hit ball to second. Utley's up
Darn
with
it.
it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes.
Come on here.
Ready.
Let's
Here's
get a
the
good
first
pitch.
offering. And
Oof.
he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Ground
Get
ball sent
through.
back up the
There we
middle.
go.
And that's through for a hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as
All right,
well.
Bregman.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Good pitch.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Cespedes, a runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Getting under these balls bad. I'm not meaning to either.
The next 0-2. And
Oof.
it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart
I'm
of the
there.
plate.
Let's go. Why are you going to third? Why are you going to
Tag, and
third?
he is out at third.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Telling you
contest.
some weird stuff been happening, man.
A splitter, but he started it to... The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone.
Let's
if a
go.
pitcher can
Where's it
pitch
out?
up in the zone, like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's one hit in
Make
the air
all the
to
plays,
right
Dozier.
side. Dozier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Gary Carter trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field.
There we go.
Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch. Now in the
All right,
box,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch. Should've took that. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Wind up, and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out
Darn
toward
it.
right field.
You gotta do better than that.
There to take it is Utley for route number 1.
Alright,
Next to hit
Otani.
will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Where are you going, buddy?
Grounded to first.
Oh, nice play.
And he is
Nice
out
play.
on the tag. Here's George Springer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Alright, Springer. I thought you were gonna throw me
Ready,
something
here's the
fast
first
and hard right
offering.
here.
Swing and a
Nope,
miss
low
out
one.
in front of a changeup.
Sometimes you just
slow.
got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
High in the air out to center field.
Not gonna go all the
Has a
way, but
read on it,
put some good wood on it.
and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Now here's the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just
And
can't
Brian
figure
Dozier's
out
making
where
all the
it's
plays
going
this
to
game.
contact.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, Chapman.
Be
What
a
are you
tough
doing,
play.
Chapman?
Throw won't
Oh
get
my
him.
god, my animations today.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now
There
they've
we
got
go.
him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And Cespedes
There we
will
go.
put this one away to retire.
That was a scary pitch. If you'd have been on it.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud
Oh, there we
contact
go.
by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Bomb, Dozier bomb, new LA
Digging in to
Dodger
try
right
it
there.
again. Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep
Darn it.
right field.
That felt
and he's
so
gonna
good,
have
too.
room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz.
That was good. Son, what was up?
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Nope, I was under that. Yeah, I should have swung at that.
Cepeda is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer to the left
Dagnabbit.
side.
Run, Gary.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side.
That's alright, I got my one back. Just gotta keep pitching good.
Nelson Cruz.
Leading off the fourth inning.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Nelson
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy
I
continuing
cannot
to
control
pitch
it,
well,
Ohtani.
and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Very weakly on the ground.
See if he'll swing at this.
The 1-2.
That's too
Looked
far
at
for him
for
to
ball
swing
number
at.
2.
That's okay, hit him with this slider.
Hey,
Alright.
he looked like he was
I'm
a little
gonna
bit out in front
go
on that breaking ball
an
right
outside
there.
splitter then.
The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do
See
some
if we can hit him with a
damage
curveball.
that.
This could be bad.
Left side.
There we go.
Bregman
Bregman.
has it.
There we
And
go.
There's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chance here for
There we go,
Dozier at second.
Dozier.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
There
I
we go.
tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A 1-1
Ooh, good
count
eye,
now
good
to
eye.
Donaldson. Donaldson makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that
I
side.
made contact. I made contact. See if he swings at the high fastball
Now
here.
another 1-2.
I
Fastball
need to
stays
throwing it
way
inside
up
like that.
time for ball 2.
Swing,
Swung
attaboy.
on and missed, and that. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman. Matt Chapman.
Oof. Oh, I don't think I was that high.
Hard ground ball to third.
Darn.
Donaldson's up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in for his second at
Yeah, I was
bat.
pretty much on that. I'll take it.
He reached on a single in his first try. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside.
High changeup.
1-0.
Not bad pitch.
Swing and a miss at the bender,
I want
and
to crush it
it's
so bad, and then it's a ball.
at one.
You just have no idea how bad I want to crush
Really
that.
feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Alright,
And that'll
I
bring
need
up
to
the former
buckle down right
first-rounder
here.
Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
There we go.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit the the other way out
That gonna
toward right
fall?
field.
No.
Cruz has it in his tracks.
Oh well, I made good contact with it.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Chase Utley.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Pulled toward right
Get
center
over there,
field.
Cruz.
Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Get one more out of you,
Wind up
Otani.
and the 0-1.
And then I think, oh
Behind
my
0-2
gosh,
now.
I was crushed. And then, I'll go to bullpen.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can
There we
start
go,
working
Bregman.
something in like an off-speed
There we go.
curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, this is bad.
Well, he's done a
That
great
was-
job on the
oof.
hill throughout this
That was
game.
scary.
It's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Good eye.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and
There we
that
go.
will end. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Let's see
Here
what I can
comes
do
the
with you,
first
Otani.
pitch. First pitch has him
All right.
dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this.
What is it you're gonna do right here, man?
The 1-0 home.
Oof.
Foul, and it looks like that's going to
Thought I
make
fouled
it
that
into
off
the
'cause I was under
VIP
it.
seats. The 1-1. Fouled
Oof.
away.
Under it again. Oh, I was really under it apparently.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second.
Put on top.
Right to Utley. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Get through.
Hit back up
There we
the
go.
middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a slider. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Yeah, that's okay. Good contact.
Plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Alright.
up.
Let's get this up
Digging in
power right
once
here.
again, Justin Bohr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. for
Please
him
get
in the
out,
ball
ball.
game. Cruz moves over, and
Oh.
that ends the inning.
I am crushing it with him, man.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now.
Luis Gonzalez, huh? Okay.
Pulled toward right center field.
Get there, Cruz.
Is after it.
There we
He
go.
makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
early.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third.
There we go, Chapman's got him.
it.
Attaboy.
Time at first for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. To his
Attaboy,
left,
Bauer.
and he'll step on the bag himself. And
Alright, let's get another run here. Who's he bringing in, though? I bet he's bringing someone good.
Your attention, please.
Yep. That'd have been Diaz.
ready for another shot.
Sugar, as they call him.
Now, Nelson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Bounced on the ground and right at the
Yes, there we go.
A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Oof. Close, that was close.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, how's everybody doing in the chat today?
Gets past
Trying
him.
to get some of that rank seasons in.
Away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea
Darn
to
it.
throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And
Darn it,
Edmonds
darn it, darn
will
it.
make the play here for the first out of the inning.
Ooh, if you're just getting here, man, you're missing.
So that
It's a pretty
brings
good
up
game.
the always intense Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Let's see, what do you got to throw me, buddy?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the
Oh,
line. But that
that was a
rolls
really ugly
foul.
swing.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, I didn't
got
mean
him
swing
in
at
the
that.
palm of his hand
I wanted to
now.
check
It's
swing,
0-2.
but
After
I
that
pushed it.
swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have
That
a
was-
strike to
nah,
work with.
that scared me for a minute.
You can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
There we go.
Hit hard on the ground towards
That's all we
second.
need.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Alright,
Here's the
Cespedes.
left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Your attention, please.
Oxford. Alright.
Now pitching. Sean.
Here comes the first pitch.
You better
Goes
get
to
there.
third with it, and this one's in the dirt right there, and he is out trying to take third.
Well, now I'm angry. That's okay.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Oh, man,
Swinging
that was
strike,
dirty.
And now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this.
Looking at a fastball.
Alright, that was a good pitch. I wasn't expecting it, not gonna lie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nelson Cruz.
Line drive to left.
Dude, why is
Gets
Yoenis
down, and
Cespedes
he's got
so bad
himself
at fielding
a base
today?
hit. So that's how
I
they'll
don't get
start
it.
out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, Billy Williams. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runner goes.
Ooh, about to say that
Go-ahead
better than a
runs
foul ball.
scored here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And it's 1-2.
Chase it. Oh, how are you making contact with
That
that,
was a
broski?
nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
There to take it is Cruz.
I don't know
and
how
that's
Billy
the
Williams
first
makes that
out.
good contact on those pitches, man. But hey,
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Before the
Just
delivery,
check
a
over
check
there.
on that go-ahead run at first.
Throw a little
delivery
change up
to
here.
him on the way. Swing
There
and
we
a
go.
miss out in front of a changeup.
Something
Low
that stood out
splitter.
to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are
Open in
Runner
fastball.
goes for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Got him.
Tagged by Dozier.
There we go.
He is out at second base. The 1-2. A swing and a shot
Get
hit
foul.
down the
Get
corner.
foul.
But it bends just
Wow.
fouled into the second deck.
See if he swings at this.
And that
No,
misses.
good eye.
2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts
Bregman.
to tire, they're more likely.
And
Bregman's
the
a
throw to
stud.
First is there. The inning is over.
If you don't have him, get him.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat.
A little late, but I was on it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pulls this one
Oh,
in
I
the air
pulled
out
it. I
to
should have
left.
waited on it. Actually, might have been a good hit if I waited on it.
Williams comes in a few steps as he
Oh.
hauls it in for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import
I gotta
Shohei
take you out,
Ohtani.
Ohtani. I'm
0 for
sorry.
2 on his line thus far. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Come on, Pedro.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own
That's okay.
left-hander out of the bullpen.
I'm bringing Utley.
Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll
Precious
hit for the
lefties.
pitcher. Now
And then I
here's
do
a
that.
comebacker
And then
back
I
to
do
the
that.
mound. And they'll just
Get
flip
no
this on to
anxious.
first for
Just
the
calm
second
down.
out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Last time
Wow,
through
you can bring
was
him
a
for
base hit.
one per lefty specialist. Doolittle. Nope, nope. Keeping him in. All right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff.
Why
is
am I
gonna
not
have to
on
find
it?
a way
I need to be on
to
those
attack
pitches,
him a
man.
little differently.
Again, another foul ball.
That'd been shot.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Good pitching, bro. That's all I can say is good pitching. Let's go ahead and just throw Trennan in there.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in once again, Chase Utley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right side. And that will get through.
Can't believe
into
that got
right.
through. That was so
there's your
weak hit.
possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Orlando Cepeda, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it.
There we go, Springer.
One away.
Don't let him get to second. All right.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's running. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cespedes is there. 2 gone.
There we go.
Now
All right,
to
take
the
out
plate,
Doolittle.
the
That's fine. I'm not gonna
Sean
quick pitch him.
Doolittle. And he's getting his first
Who you
plate
putting in?
appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Jones will come on to
Adam
pinch hit here in a big
Jones.
spot. And there he goes towards second.
Thank you for fouling that off.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. 1-2. Running yet again for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between
Don't cheese
first
me
and
with running,
second.
dude. No
And
cheesing.
try as he-
That's not how we do it.
Josh Hader will be on the mound to start the ninth
Ooh,
inning,
Hader.
and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there.
Oh, get out,
and
ball.
look at this. High in the
Freaking
air
Brian
and deep.
Dozier.
And
2
when
home
this
runs,
ball
2
comes
runs.
down,
Put
they'll
the team
have
on your
taken
back,
the
man.
lead. Home run.
Bomb.
Striding in once again.
Why are you putting a lefty against Dozier? I have no idea. No friendly quit, bro. You kidding me?
Justin Bohr.
Throw him up, Kimbrel. Craig Kimbrel, Boston's closer. Oh, don't be that person who sits here till the time goes out. Anybody in the chat? Anybody got anything to say? We're gonna sit here for a little bit, I think. Everybody enjoying their night? Who's in the... Anybody in the chat, man? Oh, I hope we're not sitting here for 2 minutes, because I didn't accept his friendly quit. Hey, if you are in the chat, don't forget to check out our Twitter, and if you're enjoying the stream, leave us a follow. It really helps out. Go to Twitter, follow us on Twitter, and I'll keep you updated when we go live. And just fun stuff, baseball stuff, Overwatch, pretty much a lot of stuff we talk about on there. Yeah, he really is gonna make us sit here. You know what he's gonna do, I bet he's gonna wait till like 1 second left and put in the an already used friendly quit. Nah, he's just gonna sit here. I've seen videos of people who will do that. They wait till the last minute, put friendly quit in, and people are pushing that, X button to make sure it works. Dirty, man, that's dirty. It's only a 2-1 game. I mean, he could easily hit a home run or anything, take it back next inning. So I don't know what he's doing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're a jerk. J-Rod 131313. Just gonna sit there, huh?
Bouncer to the left side. Donaldson has it.
Oh, you're gonna play. You're just gonna wait till it's meant to throw it. I got you. You're one of those people. Okay.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That's alright. We're still gonna try and win this game. He gonna try and throw us off. We're still gonna try and win it.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball.
Good pitch.
Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Alright, old Gary.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on.
I love how he had his little hissy fit, and now he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play again.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. And that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning
Yes,
number 9.
I would like to take that game. Thank you. I don't know why he did that if he was gonna do that. Oh, you know what it was? I bet it was automatic. Give me something good. That's okay then. Oh, let's get up closer to that wild card. Let's just close my eyes and I don't know where we are. Whew. Anybody in the chat enjoying the gameplay? Pittsburgh Raw Dog. Why am I getting these kind of people this late at night, man? Flashback Melky, Francisco Mia, Future Stars, Flashback Trumbo, Flashback Bauer, Eugenio Suarez, Didi Gregorius, Victor Robles, Future Star Scott Kingery, and Michael Fulmer on the mound. I have Aaron Noel on the mound, so let's go.
Now from Fenway.
This is just a great logo. I'm glad it's going to be seen everywhere.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is
underway
taken
from Fenway.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
I'm gonna wait for him to throw me a strike.
Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball.
Oof, that was a good one.
82 degrees here at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. Hit hard
There's
on
a
the
hit
ground
right
to second,
there.
and that is through into right field.
There
for
we
a
go.
single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So striding in, Brian Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Darn.
Cabrera's
I should have
there,
waited on it. I was in the outside
and
corner.
that's the first out of the inning. In now, Justin Bohr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Maybe more patient with Bohr. I'm swinging at bad pitches.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's
Come on
up
now.
above the zone
Can't swing
like
at that
that.
chunk.
He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
There's a swing and a drive, and
That a boy
everybody's
Bauer.
just going to sit back and watch
Or
that
Bohr,
one
however you wanna
fly.
say it.
A
Bohr,
no
Justin Bohr.
doubt home run. At the
Bohr
plate,
bomb.
Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
Started to go around.
Good eye.
Holds up ball 1. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles
under
waits
it.
on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit
Get
sharply
through,
on the
I'll
ground.
shift.
Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right
Come
side
on,
of the
Dozier.
infield.
Attaboy.
And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
There we go.
One out, nobody on.
And let's throw me in the dirt curveball, see if he chases it.
Swing and a miss
There we
on
go.
the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
97
Cuts
power,
for him
yeah,
here
that's what
with
I
the
thought.
bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at
Don't
a
give him
changeup,
anything
a swing
to-
and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out
Too
of his
good.
shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground
There
to
we
third.
go.
Chapman brings it in. Throw in time, and
One,
the side
two,
is retired.
three. Told you Aaron Nola was good in this game.
Now batting.
Leading off for the Raptors.
Oh, he quit.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Beautiful.
They wanna-
Hopefully that gets me closer to wild card. All right. Come on now. Bronx Bombers. Who you got, buddy? Diamonds Obras, George Springer, great player, Machado, Martinez, throwback Schwarber, throwback Cruz, throwback Hanram, and Shohei Ohtani, and I have Shohei Ohtani. Let's go. Like that logo.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Texas. Center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side.
Come on, Springer,
Scooped
get there.
up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
That's my fault. I know not to swing at
Now
first
at the plate,
pitches in the
Brian
first
Dozier.
game. Come on
He'll
now.
get to take his first cuts here.
Oof.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Chopped weakly to the
On top
left.
of it again. You gotta be kidding me.
And quickly there are 2 away.
Alright, Bauer, come on. Do
Digging
your
in,
thing.
Justin Bohr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A
Oof.
swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Tries to shave the
Good eye.
corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
All on top
You
of
have
that
to
easy,
really
yeah.
be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded
Right in the
sharply, but
shift.
right at that loaded side of the
That's
infield.
okay.
They'll whip this one to first in.
Need to relax, be patient.
Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Celebrate.
Fouled away. Dribbled to the right side.
Come on, Otani, throw it.
Throw just in
That was
time as
close.
they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Oh,
comes.
this is bad. Oh,
Swing
okay.
and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Not ready for that fastball though.
Popped
Oh,
him up.
run, Gary.
And this is going
Darn
to
it.
wind up a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to offer
Low
at a
change it?
fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him reaching.
Good job, Otani.
Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Brandon Watson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Creative
Trying to
players
work
scare
that
me.
Slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
See if he
Here now, the
climbs the
2-2.
ladder right here.
Hit pretty well
Oh
out
my
toward right
gosh.
center field.
That's why I
Cruz
fear creative
going
players.
back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That's why I get scared of creative players
Next will
right
be
there.
the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Manny.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-1 the count now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he
Are you
can't
kidding
come up with
me?
it. The runner from third
Bregman
crosses
made
the
an
plate,
error?
and they've taken a 1-0
Oh
lead.
my goodness.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle, and he'll go the short.
I can't
way
believe he
to
made an
retire
error
the
on that.
side.
Come on now.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Good eye. Good eye.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Keep going, ball.
And
Keep
if you have
going.
good off-speed
Keep
stuff,
going.
this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed
Dang it.
stuff.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders
Where
in
was
for a
I?
strike.
A little below
Boy,
it.
so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his
Good
good
eye.
stuff in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Good eye.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
I didn't think
You
it was that
probably
much on
can't
top of
throw
it,
that
man.
again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can
That
drill.
was okay.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Hit back
Get
toward the
there,
mound.
Chapman.
Backhanded. And
Safe.
he's
There we
safe
go.
at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. First pitch on its way to the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch.
Thought he had the inside corner
Almost swung
that
at it.
time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
I'm really early in
He's
front of
just
those
having a
sliders.
hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Misses.
There we
ball
go.
2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Darn it! I shouldn't have swung.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Get that, Cruz. Reach in the stands. Reach in the stands.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
There we go.
Changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Good eye.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that one just missed outside.
Don't crush this. Thank you.
Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Inside splitter here. Or down the middle.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Alright, let's turn 2 here.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center.
There we go. Easy pop up. Boom.
There to play it is
Eat.
Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball left side. Throw in time.
Thank you, Bregman.
And that was some effort.
Attaboy. That is why you get Bregman, not the little
Alex
blit
Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top
errors
of the
he
third.
makes.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this one runs a little too
Not
far
swinging
in.
at those,
Ball
buddy.
2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand.
Get there, Bregman. Come
Throw
on.
to first in time, and the leadoff man
Dude,
is gone
Hanram
to
is
start
so
the third.
good at short.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Alright, come on, Ohtani.
One out, nobody on.
Good eye.
Now 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his
There we
pitcher
go.
grind for everything.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Darn it.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer, second appearance here. He grounded out to start
And
the
I'm
ball
under it
game.
again,
Heading out
dude.
towards shallow right. Cruz
Oh,
doesn't play.
I'm worried about this game.
No trouble with
I need to
this
get my
one,
hitting
and
right.
the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Is Cespedes' arm like poop now or something?
Ready for another chance. George
He has
Springer
not been
got
hitting
called
those
out on strikes his last
strong
time
throws
through.
lately.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Zobrist aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Down the first baseline.
Are you serious?
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the
Bro,
corners,
fielding is
still
getting me. I don't
nobody
even know
out.
why.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Watson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Darn it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Four.
Here we go.
To his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer.
Alright, I need to get some hits
over.
now.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good
Awfully
eye.
close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That felt good.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Cruz is there. He's got it 1 away.
Alright, come on.
Digging
Come on,
in,
Bauer.
Justin Bohr. He got on top of
Bohr.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
There we go.
Line
There's a
drive,
hit.
base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he
Wow.
makes the catch.
I really thought I couldn't hit that ball any better.
He will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And
Good
no
eye.
swing apparently, ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the
Keep
move
running.
is Springer.
Keep running. Keep running.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right
Oh,
center.
phew.
And this hops over the
Oh,
wall
that
out
means he
there for
run-
a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. 4 at third, Sanchez at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Struck him out, so they into the box now. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends
That was a
just
bomb.
foul into the second deck. Ground ball right into the
There we
shift.
go.
Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gary Sanchez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
Are you
trip to the plate
serious?
so far. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone!
Bro.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
How's he
1 for
hit that
2.
out?
He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This game just wants me to lose, bro.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Springer has to retreat to the track, but... In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Maybe that's when it was finding the stream. It was on under Overwatch for some reason. It's supposed to be under MLB.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Go
where you have
ball.
to
Oh
score
my
a bunch
goodness.
in the 8th and 9th inning.
Schwarber is right there to
I'm really
take it
feeling like
in,
I'm making
and
better
on one
contact than
pitch,
what's
that's
happening,
all for
dude.
Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third.
Nope,
To
that's
his right,
out.
Watson. Throw gets him.
Ay, ay, ay. Come on now.
Now with the
All right,
plate,
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. He goes a
Ohtani.
strikeout victim in his first try. Hit
Ohtani.
really well out towards straightaway center.
Oh,
Martinez.
man, I
is
thought
there,
Ohtani
and
went
how
yard.
about- Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. First at
Oh,
bat
Justin
of the game
Bohr,
for
keep
him
it
here in the fifth.
out of his
as he was a
bat.
late
He goes
entrant
yak.
into this
Yep.
one.
He's
0-1,
on those
here's
low
the
pitches,
pitch.
so let's see if I can get him with a high one right here.
Swing
There
and a
we go.
miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's
Hello,
straight
curveball.
smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds
Up and
back.
in.
It's 1-2 now.
There we
High
go.
pop up. And he'll put this
I still don't know
away
how
for the
Bregman
first
dropped
out of
that
the
ball
inning.
though. Like,
Digging in once
Killing me.
again, Brandon Watson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first.
There we go.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. No hits to this point.
Manny Machado.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Wouldn't hit the relay, might have got him. Not gonna lie.
In, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Dude, I'm getting killed right now.
Shot now. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Thank you.
He's able to stick with it and get the out.
Goodness gracious, I'm taking Ohtani out
George
after this.
Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that.
Let's go.
It's ball 1.
Just need to calm down, hit the ball, and I'll be okay.
1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. To his left, Machado. And they won't have a play as he reaches it
Base
first.
runner, I'll
Let's see
take
how
it.
this is scored.
Hopefully that gets something
First
started.
pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute
Go
a good
ball.
pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Schwarber
Is that
range
under
to
it,
his left
though?
as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Oh, that should have been crushed.
From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. The second for 1. The tag and he is out.
That ball by freaking Dozier
Standing
should have
in,
been hit better
Gary
than that.
Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out
Dude, this dude's
knock.
just a good hitter. I'm not gonna lie. He is crushing the ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count.
Nope, bad pitch.
Comes in with a changeup and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Ay, ay, ay.
So striding in,
Nothing's working out for me.
He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nolan Ryan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for this guy. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
4 at second. Watson at first. 2 out in the inning. This is line to left.
There we go.
And Cespedes will put this one away.
Oh, Otani's coming out of that lineup for sure.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Turned on down the
Darn
line.
it.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Need some bombs.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody
Need
on.
some bombs.
Swing and a miss of 1 in the dirt.
Splitter, I bet you.
And he makes the throw to first.
Yeah,
Sanchez
GG. I don't think I'm winning this one,
retired,
boys.
2 down now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the throw just does beat him at the bag.
I thought he was safe.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Breaking ball in for a strike. Ryan is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can
There we
cause
go,
a pitching
Matt
coach
Chapman.
and a manager to really start to
Dude's
pull
a
their hair out.
stud
Throw to
diamond
first
fielder. I
is
love him.
in time for the first
It's kind of
out.
like the poor man's
Ready for another
Arenado,
shot now.
really.
Kyle Schwarber. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That last at-bat, he
How
didn't
is Chat
crush
doing
that changeup for a home run. But
tonight?
listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it.
How
And he
is
makes the
Chat
catch for
tonight?
the second out.
Doing good?
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Coming out here watching some MLB
Swung on
streams.
and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up.
There we
Threw it
go.
right.
I need to score some runs now, man. I gotta score some
Here's the
runs.
left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Down the third baseline. Now here it comes. A weak chopper up the line. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Leading off for the Bronx. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Wind up and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Shohei Ohtani. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bregman onto the grass, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He was a double play victim last time around.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bour is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as